I don't know if I would approach her, but she's good looking.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
Works out perfect because I'm actually 5'10" without the heels, but I don't know.
Is that I choose not to cook, and I do know that a lot of men I've ran into that do hate that.
I have a thing with noses, and I like a guy with kind of like a thin like bridge. Opt because I think you're just a little too short for me, and just seem older.
It's loyal, that's faithful. It sounds like a dog, but
I'm getting kind of like a nonchalant vibe, like lackadaisical.
Yeah, oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm a high school PE teacher. I'm a basketball coach. I'm an entrepreneur. I own about 10 vending machines.
Wow.
And I'm currently investing in real estate.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to go to sporting events, concerts, comedy shows. I love to travel, of course. Just seeing the country and different countries as well. So.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Well, first I got to be physically attracted to her, of course. Somebody who's confident, has some type of fashion sense, ambitious, and just knows how to have fun.
Okay, and deal breakers?
Lazy, just always negative, mean, rude, and just somebody that's not pleasant to be around.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
So starting off career-wise, he has a good foundation in terms of he has his job as a teacher, a PE teacher. He's a basketball coach. That's another way I'm sure he's getting paid on the side. On top of that, he's doing entrepreneurship with the vending machines and the real estate. So you could tell that he's ambitious. He also has a good, solid foundation of a career. So that's already a good start. Then on top of that, he came out, in my opinion, dressed to impress. I fuck with the Gucci shoes. He just put the outfit together nice. It's nothing too crazy, too flashy, but it's also a good sign that he has style. And it's a good, that's something that women look for. A lot of times you see them pop their balloon just off of the outfit. You see he has the waves, he has a nice haircut, he's got on some nice little jewelry. He's presented himself very well even outside of his outfit. He's not too short. He's got the tattoos. He looks pretty cool. He seems like a cool vibe. He likes to get out the house and do activities. These are all things that women say that they look for. He's also not too short. Like the last guy we had come out, check out my last video to see my thoughts on the last guy who came out, the very short lawyer. But yeah, I don't know. He has a lot going for himself. He's pretty tall, but I feel like he's also not in the super upper echelon of looking super good and having a super good career as far as a super high paying career, I guess you could say. We never know how much money he's making from real estate and from the vending machines, but it doesn't surprise me that the two women on the left, first of all, the girl on the far left, seems like she might be taller than him, or at least around his height without heels on, so that's probably a deal breaker for her. And then the girl to the right of her, the Hispanic looking girl, she's just super picky and always finds something wrong with every guy that comes out. No matter how good they look, no matter how much money they make, she always finds something wrong with them, which is no surprise why she's single, especially because I'm sure she thinks she looks really good. That's probably why she acts like this. But let's see what they actually think.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, my name is Shahir. I'm 35, and I just popped because I think you're just a little too short for me, and just seem older, really old soul, kind of. So that's pretty much it for me.
All right. And now, how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". 5'10". Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She is, but she's too tall for me. I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing she popped then, right?
Works out perfect because I'm actually 5'10" without the heels, but I don't know. So yeah, it works
Nah, it's
out.
all good.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33, and I pop my balloon just because you're not really my physical type. I was like, I have a thing with noses, and I like a guy with kind of like a thin like bridge. I know that's like so extra, but I do. I just have this like attraction to like this like thin bridge. Yeah, I like noses. Yes.
Okay. It's fine.
No, she's someone that's your type.
And she's pretty. I mean, I don't know if I would approach her, but she's good looking.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's move on. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jessica. I'm 36. I think that you are attractive. I'm just not attracted to you.
It's fine.
But I love that you're ambitious and you really seem motivated.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive. Like I said, I don't know if I would approach her outside or something like that, but no, I'm sorry. I don't know if I would approach her outside or anything like that, but she is attractive.
Thank you. All right, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Well, what are they looking for in a man?
What are they looking for in a man? Okay. Let's start here.
Before we get into their answers, I feel, first of all, the girl with the cheetah print on, she's always very respectful, good energy. So it was no surprise to me that she gave that type of an answer. But this girl in the all black just irks the fuck out of me. Like the way she said at the end, like, you shouldn't approach me. Like who gives you the right to say who can and can't approach you? You can choose how you respond to somebody, but to tell somebody like you shouldn't approach me, like her attitude and her personality is just grosses me out. You could even see it in Arlette's reaction when she said that. Like, who asked you? Like, that's no one ever says that on this show. That like, oh, I wouldn't probably approach you, and then you're like, you shouldn't. Like, what kind of response is that? And also like the level of pickiness in terms of like, oh, I only talk to guys that have like a thin bridged nose. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, it is just, bro, she is so picky. Also, the girl on the far left, the way she called out when he said he was 5'10", she said, oh, I'm 5'10" without heels on, but she was almost suggesting that she didn't think that he was 5'10". And it's like, bro, women be overestimating their height. You know, whenever a girl says she's 5'10", she's probably 5'11", just because she's trying to project herself as taller so that she can say that she should be dating taller men. But let me know what y'all think about that. Do men be lying about their height, saying they're taller than they actually are? And do women be lying about their height, saying that they're shorter than they actually are?
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
My name is Liz. I'm 36. I'm looking for a man that believes in God, someone who wants to be a protector, provider, someone who's kind, caring, honest, fun. I love to laugh, have fun, all the basic things I feel like everybody's looking for in a man. Yeah. Okay. Just keep it there.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
Nikki, 33, confident, hardworking, smart, funny, kind. All those great things. Yes. Supportive.
That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm 38 years old. Simply, I'm looking for a man that wants to be with me. I'm looking for someone that's loyal, that's faithful. It sounds like a dog, but it's just like I want someone that wants to be there and wants to be in the relationship. Yeah.
Okay. Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
My name is Sophia. I'm 36, and someone who's loyal, God-fearing, a great communicator, support, just a great person and a good personality. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you. Oh, right here. I was looking back. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just popped because I'm just not feeling the energy. Okay. I'm getting kind of like a nonchalant vibe, like lackadaisical. So
okay.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling the connection really.
I see. Okay. Now she's spot on. Are you nonchalant or?
I mean, I'm chill. I'm chill. I don't really get too high or too low on anything.
Okay. She's someone that's your type?
she's good looking. Like I don't know if I would approach her out in public or anything like that, but she is. She's okay.
So what would make you not want to approach her?
I'm not sure. It's just not my type. You know, I mean, like she looks cute. She's cute, but it's just like, she's just a cute girl. I wouldn't want to talk to her. Yeah.
Thank you. Fair enough. All right. Well, let's just stay here. We got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I'm surprised that none of the girls have popped off of him saying that nobody so far he would approach them. Like, especially the girl in the black. Like, I get it. Like, her personality sucks. But looks-wise, I feel like she's someone that people would probably approach. And this girl, like, they're both, like, pretty attractive, especially given the age range that we're looking at here. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of men would approach her. And I don't know, like, I can't tell. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if y'all think he's nonchalant, because I feel like he is, but I can't tell if it's really him being nonchalant or if he's shy or if it's just that he doesn't get too high or too low. But I knew that she was probably going to pop her balloon because I feel like she wants somebody that's kind of like high energy, like very communicative, like a little bit more expressive, not really like cool and chill like he is. So the fact that she waited that long to pop her balloon kind of even surprised me, because I almost could tell like what her type would be just off of like hearing her communicate with the past few guys. I also feel like they all kind of said the same thing, but I don't know. That's kind of what you expect: loyalty, protector, provider, faithfulness, man of God. Like, these are the things you always hear on this show.
What's the best and the worst thing about dating you?
Okay. So what's the best and worst thing about dating you? Let's start here.
The best thing is I'm super supportive, smart, and I can hold somebody down. The worst thing is I can't think of anything. I'm just a little clingy maybe sometimes.
Thank you. The best and worst thing about dating you.
The best thing about dating me is I'm funny, I'm supportive. I would say the worst thing about dating me, and I've heard it across the board, is that I choose not to cook. And I do know that a lot of men I've ran into that do hate that, but I don't cook daily.
Okay. So you eat out every day?
I get by.
Okay. All right, I'll do it. Okay, what about over here? The best and worst thing about dating you?
The best thing is I'm down for almost anything. I'm pretty athletic. I love to travel. I love hot yoga. The worst thing about me, I don't even know. I guess when I'm serious about you, I'm serious. I don't play games, so once you are not communicating very efficient with me, I just tend to disconnect. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just wasn't feeling a connection. I know it's like really like the other guy said, it's like speed dating, but even just like you don't really seem to want to be here. It's kind of an odd feeling. Like you just, like she said, like you're very nonchalant, and it's like, yeah, okay, I get you. I don't, whatever. And so it's kind of just like I don't feel any kind of energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type?
No.
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 And why not?
I mean, I'm just not physically attracted, honestly.
Thank you. And you did end up popping over here as well. Why?
I'm just a happy person. I like to laugh and smile a lot, and you have not smiled at any of us once.
Okay.
That's all. But other than that, I like all your other qualities. I like that you have a job, and then you have all your vending machines and, you know, all that. You're definitely my type. I just want to smile a little bit.
See?
Now she's someone that's your type.
I wouldn't approach.
Okay.
No.
And why not?
What is your type? Because none of us seem to be your type so far.
I mean, she was probably the closest one to my type to say.
Okay.
And
I see.
I'm really not really physically attracted to most of them out here right now. That's all. I mean, I'm not no disrespect or
No,
anything.
no.
I'm just being
Yeah,
honest.
of course. Yeah. To each his own.
Yeah, definitely. She ended up popping over here, so
I just I knew it. Like at least he admitted who he physically was attracted to, and I kind of agree with him that that girl down there on the far left, second from the left, she is probably the most attractive out of all the women and the most like conventionally attractive. But I don't know. I feel like the girl with the locks is really attractive. I feel like these two girls on the far right, like second from and the furthest right, are both pretty attractive as well. I mean, the girl on the far right, her teeth are not perfect, but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there is a few women out here that are pretty attractive. And I agree with, what she said, the girl second from the right, like it's almost like he doesn't want to be here. Like it's more than him just being nonchalant and not being too high and too low. Like it's almost like his body language is very just like not interested, which makes sense because he literally said like, I don't find anyone here attractive really.
did you end up popping? I mean, I think I know, but
Yeah, you pointed back there, so
yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic.
problem. Thank
So
you.
give it up for him, ladies.
All right, y'all. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode. Let me know what you feel about him. Do you think he was super nonchalant? Do you think that's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Do you feel like he even wanted to be there at all? Like, why come on the show at that point? But let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe since you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
Okay, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in a vintage, yeah.